Hello, good day, and welcome to the show, guys. Listen, today is Monday, October 8th, 2018, and we got a developing hurricane again. It looks like it's going to be a bad one in a few days. Right now, it's almost a hurricane, 70-mile-an-hour winds. Let's get right into the charts. Let's open in the charts right here and take a quick look at this thing. What we got here is we got Tropical Storm Michael. Current movement 7 miles an hour, which is roughly average hurricane speed. That's forward movement. Wind speeds of 70 miles an hour. Center location at 20.9 degrees north, 85.1 degrees west. And I'll tell you what I'm expecting. It's getting late in the hurricane season. The North Atlantic, the waters are starting to get cooler, but in the Gulf of Mexico, there's still an awful lot of warm water in the Gulf of Mexico. And this is probably going to lead to intensification over the next few days. So even though it's not a hurricane yet, it's a tropical storm, what we're expecting is we're expecting it to develop into a hurricane, and a rather significant one. Its general direction it's heading in is the Florida Panhandle, probably somewhere up around the areas like of Tallahassee or whatever, up in that area, around where the Florida state capitol is. And then it's going to curve in and enter in and run over Georgia, run across Georgia, and then run across South Carolina and North Carolina and so on as it moves up the eastern seaboard. But by that time, it's going to be downgraded into a tropical type of a depression or whatever, because once it moves inland, it's going to lose a lot of strength. But then it's going to be a rain-making event again. I mean, the people in North and South Carolina are already soaked from the last hurricane. They're going to get another soaking from this one, it looks like. So here it comes. We're going to be watching it on this channel. Let's take a quick look at the satellite imagery. I think I have it here. Where in the heck is it? Where's my satellite imagery? Ah, here we are. Here's my satellite imagery. Now, I'll tell you about this satellite imagery. When you see black is really the bad areas where you get a lot of development on this particular satellite image. And it's over here just off the tip of Cuba here, and you can see it hasn't developed an eye yet. It's just starting to develop an eye, trying to, and that's what they always do just as they approach hurricane wind speed. So this is what we're expecting with this storm. It's going to move into the Gulf of Mexico. It's probably being affected somewhat by Cuba still in the Yucatan Peninsula, but it's going to move out over the open waters of the Gulf of Mexico. And when it does, then we're expecting intensification as it moves up toward the Florida Panhandle. So you guys, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next show. Bye-bye, guys.